Good day everyone. Our presentation is all about Philippine Long Distance Telephone Company or PLDT. So for our table of contents, we have company background, SWOT analysis, PESTEL analysis, quarters analysis, financial analysis, and summary and conclusion. So for our company background, PLDT Inc. is formerly known as the Philippine Long Distance Telephone Company, is the largest fully integrated telecommunications company in the Philippines. It provides a complete range of digital and connectivity services through its wireless and fixed line segments. It's established on November 28, 1928, and in 2016, the company rebranded to PLDT Inc. to emphasize its evolution into a digital and diversified telecom leader. Its headquarters is located at the Ramon Huangco building in Makati City and continue to expand its fiber network and strengthen 5G services. Also, PLDT remains committed to empowering Filipino and driving national progress through advanced technology and connectivity.
For SWOT analysis, PLDT's main strength is its market leadership and wide network coverage. This builds customer trust and gives the company a clear advantage over competitors. For weakness, poor customer service and frequent service issues such as slow internet and delayed support can damage its reputation and may also push customers to competitors. For opportunities, expanding 5G and fiber services offers growth potential, especially in underserved areas, supporting digitalization and attracting new users. And lastly, for threats, strong competition from Globe, Converge, and Tito threatens PLDT's market share with cheaper and faster service options.
So for the PESTEL analysis of PLDT shows how various external factors influence its business environment. So politically, PLDT operates under strict government regulations which affect its market control and operations. Economically, changes in inflation rates, exchange rates, and consumer purchasing power impact the company's pricing and overall demand for telecom services. Socially, shifting lifestyles and growing expectations for fast and reliable connectivity push PLDT to improve service quality and customer experience. Technologically, constant upgrades and competition from emerging technologies drive PLDT to innovate and modernize its systems. Environmentally, natural disasters and e-waste management challenges require the company to adapt to sustainable practices. And legally, PLDT must comply with strict data privacy, cybersecurity, telecom, and labor laws to ensure ethical and lawful operations.
So for PLDT's porters, 5 forces. So first is the threat of new entrants, which is low because it takes a lot of money and government permits to build a telecom company. But since PLDT is already well known, has strong connections, wide coverage, and established name, making it hard for the new competitors to enter. So next, the bargaining power of suppliers is low since PLDT owns most of its equipment, cables, and data centers. So this means that they don't rely too much on the outside suppliers. So next is the bargaining power of buyers is low to moderate because in some areas like in the provinces, customers have few options. But in the cities, they can easily switch to Globe, Dito, Converge, or other smaller internet service providers if they want cheaper or faster internet. So next, the threat of substitute is moderate as apps like Messenger, Viber, and Zoom replace traditional calls while satellite and wireless internet provide alternative connections. So lastly is competitive rivalry is moderate to high because PLDT competes with Globe, Dito, and many small internet service providers that offers promos and faster services. That's why PLDT needs to keep improving and innovating to stay the leading telecom company in the country.
So let's proceed the financial analysis of PLDT or the financial statement. Their financial performance in 2024 showed steady to growth compared to 2023. From the income statement, the revenue increased from 211.5 billion to 216.8 billion, di ba? Mainly because of the higher demand for mobile data and also the home internet. So the net income also increased from 26.8 billion to 32.6 billion, which showed a better cost control and more efficient operations. So also we can see the total comprehensive income here, which slightly improved from 28.4 billion to 30.8 billion, reflecting small gains in investment and despite some valuation losses rather. So we can see also the financial positions shows total assets grew to 623 billion from 620 billion, and liability increased due to their expansion loans, and also the equity rose to 116 billion, proving the company remains financially strong. And lastly, the statement of cash flows they generated 81.7 billion from operation but spent more on network upgrades. This caused cash to drop from 16.2 billion to 10 billion, which is fine since it was used for their business growth. So, ayan po.
In return on investment, it improved from 3.31% to 4.94%, meaning PLDT generated higher returns from nearly the same level of investment. This highlights better cost management and overall stronger financial health. For the return on equity, in 2024, PLDT's ROE went up to 26.7% from 19% the previous year. This means the company earned about 27 centavos for every 1 peso invested by shareholders. It shows that PLDT became more efficient and profitable in using its investors' money, reflecting strong financial performance. Next is liquidity ratio. It slightly weakened at its current and quick ratios both dropped, and the cash ratio also went down. This means the company has less cash available to cover short-term debts. While there was slight improvement in working capital, it's still negative, so PLDT needs to manage its cash and debt better and more carefully. And lastly, for the net profit margin, PLDT's profit margin continued to rise from 5.13% in 2022 to 9.52% in 2023 and now 14.21% in 2024. This means that for every peso of sales, the company keeps about 14 centavos as profit. The steady increase shows effective cost control and better profitability each year.
So for the summary and conclusion of PLDT Incorporated, formerly known as the Philippine Long-Distance Telephone Company, is the Philippines' largest and most integrated telecommunications and digital services provider. Established in 1928, it has transformed from a traditional telephone company into a fully digital enterprise offering a broadband, wireless, ICT, and fintech services through smart communications and mind banking. The company's mission focuses on customer satisfaction, innovation, and social responsibility while continuously expanding its fiber and 5G networks with collaboration with global tech leaders like Huawei and Ericsson. PLDT strengthens its services quality and operational efficiency. Financially, PLDT shows consistent growth with revenues and profits increasing yearly with improved ROI and ROE reflecting effective management and strong market performance. So, PLDT remains the backbone of the Philippine telecom industry, driving digital transformation and connectivity despite challenges such as high debt, outdated systems, and service issues. The company continues to modernize and innovate to maintain competitiveness by focusing on customer satisfaction, expanding its fiber and 5G technologies, and promoting sustainability. PLDT strengthens its position as a leader in digital solutions. Its solid performance, innovation, and a strategic direction ensure that PLDT will continue shaping the future of telecommunication in the Philippines.